Today we're going to do a portfolio update video, but before we do that, if you're new here, my name is Elliot. I make videos about investing, the stock market, and I also do portfolio update videos just like this. So if you enjoy this kind of stuff, make sure to hit the subscribe button. I upload new videos every 2 weeks. So my phone should be coming up right about now, and looking at the 1 week, I am up $32.32 or 0.36%. 1 month, I'm up $406.40 or 4.79%. 3-month chart, I'm up $684.65 or 8.33%. Year to date, I'm up $602.70 or 7.26%. 1 year, I'm up $1,542.11 or 20.96%. And looking at the all-time, I'm up $3,964.90 or 80.36%. Going down to the stocks I own. First up is Apple. I have 5 shares. Average cost is $88.14. I am up $1,083.83 or 240%. And right now, Apple makes up about 17% of my portfolio. I'm really trying to get that down a little bit. I would like it to be down more around 11%. So I'm slowly trying to get that down. Looking at the year to date, it's up 10%. So Apple doing very good. Next is Microsoft. I have 1 share. Average cost is $195.57. I'm up $287.05 or 114%. They're down almost 14% for the year. So if you're looking to add Microsoft to your portfolio, might be a good buying opportunity. After Microsoft, we have Amazon. I have 2 shares. Average cost is $118.20. I'm up $324.69 or 122%. And looking at Amazon's year to date, they're up almost 14%. So Amazon's doing very well. Next up is Visa. I have 2 shares. Average cost is $256.39. I am up $136.75 or 26%. Year to date, they're down almost 8%. But Visa is definitely my favorite financial stock, and I dollar cost average into this at least once a month, and you can see I finally got up to 2 shares. The stock is pretty expensive, so it did take me a while to finally get there. After Visa is United Health. I have 1 share. Average cost is $436.23. I'm down $64.01 or almost 14%. Year to date, they're up almost 14%. Waste Management. I have 2 shares. Average cost is $159.01. I am up $122.06 or 38%. And looking at their year to date, they're basically flat. But one thing I do like about Waste Management is that it doesn't really matter what's going on in the economy. This is something that's very essential. And even if Waste Management had to raise their prices, there's really not much anyone could do just because people need their garbage picked up. They also pay an okay dividend yield, 1.56%. After Waste Management, we have Coca-Cola, another really good dividend stock. I have 3 shares. Average cost is $51.35. I am up $104.91 or 57%. Year to date, they're up almost 16%, which is very good for Coca-Cola. Usually Coca-Cola kind of is a slower mover just because it's a high dividend stock. The dividend yield is 2.55%. Sometimes Robinhood is off with that a little bit. But yeah, Coca-Cola doing very well. Pepsi, another dividend play for me. I have 2 shares. Average cost is $158.49. I'm down $19.67 or 6%. Looking at the year to date, they're up almost 4%. Dividend yield is right around 3.82%. And if you are enjoying the video so far, make sure to hit the subscribe button. It really helps support the channel. Next up, we have Fastenal. I have 5 shares. Average cost is $25.61. I'm up $89.73 or 69%. Looking at Fastenal's year to date, they're up almost 8%. I think Fastenal pays a good dividend too. Yeah, they pay 2.13%. After Fastenal, we have Bank of America. I have 4 shares. Average cost is $27.06. I am up $96.06 or 83%. Year to date, they're down almost 10%. After Bank of America, we have AbbVie, another great dividend stock. I have 2 shares. Average cost is $141.82. I am up $148.99 or 47%. And you can see I have a dividend coming in from AbbVie for $3.80. All my dividends, I just reinvest them through the DRIP program. Year to date, they're down almost 9%. Abbott, I have 2 shares. Average cost is $103.96. I'm down $43.59 or 59 cents, basically 19%. Again, I got a dividend coming in from Abbott. Year to date, they are down almost 33%. So an excellent time to buy this stock if you want to get into it. I have been dollar cost averaging into it a little bit more. And of course, the dividend yield has been going up. It's at 2.89%, so almost at 3% right now. I really think that this is a good company to hold for the next 5 years. Really, I plan on holding it for hopefully the next 20, but I really think that if you buy it now, in the next couple years, it will recover and you'll make money on it. Next is American Electric Power. I have 2 shares. Average cost is $133.73. I'm down $17.33 or 6%. Looking at their year to date, they're up almost 9%. Going down to their dividend yield, 3%. And I really like this company right now, especially with everything going on with AI. I think utility companies, especially electric companies, are highly overlooked right now. And I'm really excited to see how this does. Next up is Vanex Semiconductor ETF. I have 2 shares. Average cost is $163.03. I am up $8 or $805.10 or 239%. Looking at the year to date, they're up 50%. So this ETF is doing very well. If you go down to the top 10 holdings, you can see they're all huge names. NVIDIA, Intel, AMD, Broadcom. So all just excellent companies. Now, this does have a higher expense ratio, 0.35%. But of course, you are getting more growth with that. So that's kind of expected. Next up is Vanguard High Dividend Yield ETF. I have 2 shares. Average cost is $126.28. I am up $59.04 or 23%. Looking at their year to date, they're up just over 8%. And you can see they have some really great holdings too. I mean, all super solid companies: JP Morgan Chase, AbbVie, Procter and Gamble, Bank of America, Johnson & Johnson, just all great companies. This is one of my favorite ETFs too to hold for the long term. And then last up is Vanguard S&P 500 ETF. I have 2 shares. Average cost is $430.52. I am up $497.79 or 57%. Year to date, they're up 7.50%. And no matter what's going on, I think I say this in every portfolio update, it doesn't matter what's going on in the economy. I always invest in this ETF. Even if it's smaller amounts, I want this to be the main holding in my portfolio. And that is the last stock I own. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments below. What stocks are you guys buying? And we'll see you next time.